What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmanuel and this is me versus me. Happy New Year's, everyone. I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, but it's 2024 and this year I am going to try my very best to post consistently. Today's video is very simple. We're gonna get straight to it. We're going to talk about how I went from this to this. Yes, I know. It's embarrassing. A lot of y'all know that I've actually been on my fitness journey. I went from weighing around 150 pounds to 190 pounds. And all that progress that I made, by the end of 2023, I lost all of it. And I was going through a really tough time. I'm not gonna say I was depressed or anything. I'm not gonna speak that over my life. But I was struggling. And all the gains that I made in 2022, 2023, I literally lost all of it. I went from weighing 190 pounds to now almost right back down to zero at that 150. I went to the doctor's yesterday. They weighed me at 164. So I lost like 30 pounds in the span of like 6 months. So this is what this video is going to be about today. I'm actually on my way to the gym now. Talk about what I did correctly during my bulk and what I did wrong, and how I'm going to change, how I'm going to do it completely different this time around for the better. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So the very first thing that's gonna happen when you make a large amount of gains is you will do your thing, bro. You will get complacent and you will get comfortable. So just to give you guys a little background, when I've been at this fitness journey for about 2 years. So my starting point was like 150 pounds, you know? So when you make that large amount of gains in such a short period of time, you start to get high of yourself. I ain't gonna say it's like that for everybody, but you start to get high of yourself. And you start really like feeling yourself. You think you're too good. You think you're unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? So I started getting real complacent and comfortable, especially because so many people were feeding into it as far as like letting me know I look good, letting me know I done got swole, I look nice and all this shit. So it starts to get into my head, and obviously what takes place after you lose your lot, after you know what I'm saying, you made a lot of progress and you slowly stop working as hard because, you know, people are telling you that you look great and all this stuff. You start to not work as hard as you did in order to get you where you were. So I started to get extremely comfortable, and slowly but surely, and I didn't even see it happening, I started losing a lot of the gains that I made.
Hey, this is what's on the floor. Don't know the sound, you ain't been to the I'ma take it to the O. Hey, what's Orlando flow? Hey, yeah, I'm on the beat. High school, I rode a bus, but now I'm riding GMC. I ain't paid for it, but I prayed and Pop gave me the key. Now I ain't riding in a foreign, but I get from A to B. If you could wait, then your blessing coming. Just be patient, G. It take time when you plant a seed to grow into a tree. Hey, 2019 couldn't even make a beat. Now it's 2020 and I'm dropping hits every week. If you can't play it with the windows down, it ain't come from me. I'm eating, so I don't need you to keep me company. Like, how you feeling? I feel lovely. Another day for me. I'm from Florida where you sing glee, then you show your teeth. I'm trying to tell them all about the peace so they don't keep the peace. Nah, homie, you don't need the glizzy, let the spirit speak. Hold on, turn me up some more, I don't think they hearing me. If you ain't G.O. OD, then you don't really put no fear in me. They be like, Kayla, how you gon' believe what you can't even see? Well, I mean, you can't see the out, but every day you still gon' breathe. Life ain't all about the money and the cheddar cheese. My heart was hollow like a fun young until he rescued me. Okay, I don't do the raw or the gossip. Yeah, you my brother, you my sister, I only got one enemy. I'm laughing at you hard, do my jig in victory. I read the word, it's like loading the clip and then I split the heat. Now you ain't never read the script, but still.
That concludes that workout. Little shoulder focus, but a little bit of chest in there. So this is my current physique. I'm about 164 pounds. That's how much I weigh right now. So the goal is to get back to 180, but be extremely lean as possible. That was a nice little shoulder focus, chest, a little bit of chest workout, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we talked about complacency and being comfortable. Like I said, it's pretty simple. You become complacent, you get high, you start thinking too high of yourself, you start thinking you the shit. You gonna work less, you gonna work less as hard, you know what I'm saying? That's why you never get too high of yourself. You always gotta stay in hunger mode. Just finished my workout, gonna eat some food now. I got like a weird breakfast combination going. I got some oatmeal that I mixed with peanut butter. That's why it looks like this, some oatmeal mixed with peanut butter. And I got some turkey burgers. I know, this is not breakfast food, but this is what I'm eating right now. The second thing that I noticed after taking this all in and actually analyzing how I went from 190 pounds to back to 150, it was simple. I lost all momentum. No matter what you are doing, you never want to lose momentum. Momentum is it's like compound interest. So when you get one W, and then you get another one, and then you get another one, you build on top of it. So you just had 3 W's, but because you got them back to back and you were doing consistently, it feels like you done did 10. So that's what I mean as far as like, you want to keep the momentum going. I had so much momentum when I gained all that weight. I was going to the gym twice a day, 5 in the morning and after work. So it was like a high. So as I was, doing my thing, I was just high off going to the gym. So I had so much momentum, and that's why I was able to make so much progress so quickly, because I had all this momentum going. I lost all the momentum, and that's how I got back down to the weight that I am now. I lost all that momentum that I had going on because I stopped going to the gym. I for sure wasn't going to the gym twice a day. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you keep the momentum going, because it's a reason why when a basketball team is going on a 10 to 20-0 run, the coach quickly calls a timeout, because he understands that they are hot right now. The momentum is going crazy right now. So if they keep this up, that 10-point lead could change to like 30 in like seconds. So if you have momentum, once you have that momentum going in the gym or whatever it is that you're doing, keep that momentum going, because when you lose the momentum, it's gonna be so hard for you to get it right back. That's what I mean. All right, so we already talked about being complacent and getting comfortable. We talked about losing momentum. The very last thing is obvious. You've heard it before, but it is just that, and that is being consistent. For the last 2 years, I've been in and out the gym. And when I was able to make this major jump as far as muscle mass and strength and actually loving how my physique looked, I'm gonna be real with y'all, that wasn't even a full year of consistency. That was probably 4 to 5 months of consistency. And every now and then I'd fall off, week off there, whatever. You have to be consistent. So after I done got complacent and got comfortable, after I lost all this momentum, I was not consistent. In 2023, I had a breakup, right? So me and my ex, we had stopped dating around, I want to say April, right? April, around there. And you know how it goes. You start doing all this revenge work. That's what I call it, revenge work. So I'm hitting the gym hard May, June, right? But then I fell off July, August, September, October, November, December. Like literally the rest of the year, I stopped going to the gym for real. And I had a lot of stuff happen in between, and those are not excuses, but I simply just wasn't consistent anymore. So before that breakup happened, I still had some of that, you know what I'm saying, some of that muscle mass, some of that strength or whatever. I was probably floating like 185 or something. But after the little revenge work, after the breakup and stuff like that, bro, I lost all that weight. Bro, because I stopped going to the gym. I lost momentum. I wasn't consistent. I got comfortable. Bro, I lost everything. To conclude this video, understand this. In everything that you do in this life, never get comfortable. There is no room for growth when you are comfortable. Never get complacent. Never get too high. Even the Bible talks about this. I don't know the exact verse or the exact chapter where this is or the exact wording, but somewhere in the Bible it says something about those who exalts themselves will be humbled, and those who humbles themselves will be exalted. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically saying, like, bro, don't ever get too high off yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're always boosting your own ego, it's just like, bro, you can't grow from that. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Don't get comfortable, bro. Stay uncomfortable. Don't get complacent. Don't get too high of yourself. Number two, build off the momentum. Again, it is like compound interest. Build off of it. If you've been going to the gym 3 days in a row, that fourth day, bro, do not miss it, because this is where the work really gets in. This is where you really get the work in. And lastly, stay consistent, bro. Show up each and every day. Commit to a certain amount of days that you want to be in the gym and show up every day for yourself. And don't do it for 3 months. Don't do it for 90 days. Don't do it for 175 days. Do it for the whole year, bro. This is going to be the first year of my life, and I promise you, at the end of the year, you guys will see the results of this. This is going to be the first year of my life where I'm going to stay in the gym each month, day in, day out, consistently, 5 days a week. So stay consistent. And I'm going to just put one last thing in there. Stay uncomfortable. Don't get complacent. Keep up the momentum and stay consistent. And then lastly, and this is specific to working out for you skinny guys, you slimmer guys with a fast metabolism. So the way I was able to put on all this mass was through creatine, mass gainers, and eating till I wanted to barf, right? What I'm gonna do differently this time around is I'm probably not gonna do the mass gainers. I'll probably just do a regular protein. Probably won't do the mass gainers. And I will eat a lot cleaner, because I was able to put on a lot of weight, but I had hella body fat. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm an image consultant, so I gotta look good in my clothes. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to bulk up and whatnot, if you're a skinnier guy that you have a fast metabolism, I'm not gonna say you have to do a clean bulk. I'm gonna say do whatever you can to put on that mass, but slowly start implementing better eating habits, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna gain a lot of that weight, and it's gonna be a lot of body fat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put a lot of bad stuff in your body, and when you stop eating that stuff, you're just gonna lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even tell y'all, like, part of all that loss was I stopped eating as much. I was not eating as much. I cut off the mass gainers, and I haven't taken creatine since, like, it's been over a year. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be consistent with everything. But this time around, I'm gonna eat a lot cleaner so I can stay lean. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will see the results. I showed you guys what I looked then at 190, and I showed you guys what I looked like the beginning of this year, right? Thank you guys for staying and watching this video. If you were able to gain and get some value from this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, welcome to the channel, Me Versus Me. I'll see you in the next video.